Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is September the 6th, 2022. We're going to talk about Mullen today, give you all an update as to how the market is trending, how it is faring, and what to expect next. Because obviously, from my last video, I'm keeping it buck. Price went down. I was looking for the market and Mullen to go up, but you guys could kind of tell at what point you should have let this play go, because it would have minimized the losses that would have been harnessed from this price prediction. We're going to look at the short interest and see who exactly is trying to short this stock at these low prices. I mean, the market in Mullen is at 62 cents. And the only thing that can make the market not go up is if they delist from the stock exchange, right? Because the market only go down to the numerical number of 0. That's it. So we're almost at rock bottom right now in Mullen. So the next option would be for them to get delisted off of the NASDAQ because they're trading below $1. A lot of these institutions know that. And eventually the NASDAQ is going to knock on the door of Mullen like, look, you guys been trading below $1 for a year, 2 years, whatever the case, however long it is. If you guys can't bring your price up, you guys are going to have to jump ship off this exchange and go somewhere else and go over the market, over the counter and trade. That's the next outcome that could possibly be on the horizon for Mullen. Now here it is, September. I'm giving you all the heads up now. If Mullen cannot increase his price, be prepared for such actions to occur. All right, now let's look at this though. If you guys appreciate my videos and my content, I always like to plug everyone in. I want you all to continue to join, follow me so that we can continue to see how market works. We can be in position and capitalize from the prices and where it's going to go. Now, this article was from Benzinga, okay? Posted on September the 2nd, 2022, peering into Mullen Automotive's recent short interest. Now, currently, when this article was posted, the short percent float has risen about 9.18% since its last report. The company recently reported that it has 62.3 million shares sold short, which is 16% of the supply of shares available. Okay, so based on that, it would take around 1 day to cover those positions. Okay, now what is short interest? Short interest is the number of shares that have been sold short but have not yet been covered or closed out, meaning that people have borrowed shares and they're still out there unaccounted for. And when they do become accounted, that means that those who shorted the market has to buy it back. Short selling is when a trader sells shares of a company they do not own with the hope that the price will fall. Traders make money from short selling if the price of the stock falls, and they lose if price rises. Now look at this. If the short interest is increasing, we're looking at the price. It's at 62 cents. Who was short Mullen at 62 cents? Like from 62 cents to 0. It's not far. Not at all. So why would you hey, to each his own. To everyone who wants to short the market in Mullen with such a small space to go down, I see what you're trying. It doesn't. I understand if you're making, I get it. I'm gonna leave it to myself. I got it. But check this out. You guys can see back on June the 22nd. Okay, market in Mullen was anticipated to go up by my video. It's still out there. You guys can go look at it, but it didn't happen. And I'm quite sure I pointed out to everyone that this horizontal line right here, $1.55, $1.50, would be a problem for the market to go up. As you all can tell, that was the case. So we cannot act like, hey, why did not the price of Mullen go up? We had that 1 day. And since then, price has been on a decline, right? It is what it is. We were prepared for it. We're not here to question. We're not here to wonder. We're not here to say, well, that's bogus. That's not right. Well, we already know why the price didn't go up. Okay, it's just part of the risk. So you guys can see it here. Price in the Mullen came all the way down to this trend line. And this is where we would have been paying more of an attention. Okay, because you guys can see that life came back into the market in Mullen to where it ran back up to like $1.40, but we came right back down. And we fell below our ascending line right here on the 13th, 14th, 15th, the 18th of July, 19th, 20th. Price was trading below it. It tried to go back up above it, but it didn't do it. these were days for us to say, yeah, we need to go ahead and cut this out. And it's right here to the area that I had as support, which is around 28.5%. Right? You're not going to get every price prediction correct, but as an example, this is an example that shows us when we needed to cut the play out. Because if we didn't cut it then, and you were to get out now, your loss has increased to 58%. Which one is better, 58% or 29? Yeah, 29. Okay, now let's cut this out. Let's go ahead and look at this from a different viewpoint now, seeing how this particular stock is in a massive downturn. Okay, we got it. This is the newest objective as to how market has been trading in Mullen. Weakness. We're here. We got it. We understand. Okay, now eventually, like I said, the low into the market in Mullen is here now. Okay, right here. This is when the low occurred into the market in Mullen back in February of this year. Market ran up to around $3, $4 when all the hype was coming into this particular market. This is the bottom. Can't go too far, right? Look at this on the weekly chart. I still don't like it though. Okay, I'm not going to look at this stock, this market in Mullen, until I see this market break this downtrend line, because over the last 3 weeks, it's been nothing but weakness here. And even if we do see the market break this downtrend line, you may just see it run up to 80 to maybe even $90 or $1. Okay, but so far, I don't see anything here. I still see a downtrend in place in Mullen. Okay, so in order for us to catch when the market in Mullen is going to break this downtrend line, we'll have to look at this on an hourly perspective, right? And this is where I'm seeing the market in Mullen trying to create that bottom. Okay, we're seeing that now. So I really don't think that the market's going to continue to trend down. I think that it's going to consolidate, trade within a range, and then eventually move outside of that downtrend line. Okay, so yeah, I'm not going to be in position to see it happen because, like I said, I'm not going to look at this market because I don't see no opportunity coming in just yet. But I just want to put that on your radar, is that we're looking for that to occur. Okay, so the longest price holds 60 cents. This is my expectation would be for us to see this market and then Mullen to break out and run up to possibly around 75, 80 cents. If the market is really bullish, we could see it run up to $1, but I'm definitely not looking at $1 though. Not right now. So that is it. I'm not looking at anything too much. The market's just a tradable market now. I mean, a lot of the air has been let out the bag in Mullen. A lot of people are not paying attention to it. And that is usually when the market gives a quick spurt movement higher in prices when nobody is actually expecting it to happen. So yeah, I just wanted to show you all this as well, because I'm not going to be looking at this. Okay, so that is my expectations though. Now you may have something totally different, which is great, which is fine. I mean, just go ahead and drop your opinion though. Okay, so let me give you a recap of what I'm looking at. So right now, I'm looking for the market in Mullen just to pretty much trade sideways, run across this descending line, break outside of it, give us a quick run up to possibly 68, 70 cents. Okay, if the market is really bullish, 80 cents. But given all the uncertainty that's going on in the economy and EVs and supply chain constraints, I'm not necessarily looking at 80 right now, but it's just a wait and see right now. But that's how I'm looking at the market playing out. Okay, so give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.